Just gotta pull it up on my phone. There we go. Hi! Gotta pull it up on my phone. Hi, Senmo! Wow, a lot of people coming today. Hi! Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to, like, share it everywhere. Hi, Nepadas! Long boy. Hi, Melody! Is the music too loud? There we go. Okay, now I have everything set up. Today I'm pretty much doing a commission, if you couldn't just tell. You haven't been sent to the gulag, calm down. Actually, hold on. Whoops. Sorry, as much as I like trying new poses, I sometimes actually hate them because it means I have something new to work with, but it also means I have something new to work with. By the way, quick question for anybody in chat who's ever tried to write a story. Have you ever thought of a plot point you thought would be really cool, but then but as you're like trying to think of how it will work, you realize how little you actually know about that plot point. So then when you go to read about it, you end up having to read a lot about it. And then you're not sure if you're going to be able to portray it right because there's so much to read on. That is 100% me with what I'm trying to currently do with the story I'm writing. Like, I decided to have a Fallout theme for the Exiles, if any of you know what Homestuck is and know what the Exiles are. And I wanted to do a Fallout theme because I like even though I haven't played the games, I do like the lore of Fallout. So I thought, hey, that would be good. But then I realized how much fucking stuff I have to read about. And then I'm not even sure if it'll fit. Because Good Lord. Yeah, people say I'm a good writer, but I'm not completely sure about that. Though, if any of you follow me on Twitter or Tumblr, you know how much content I have currently written, and I am terrified of the amount. But I technically only have 2 chapters done. The rest of it is work in progress. And there's still a lot of pages and words, and that is terrifying for me. Drawing figures for poses always looks so weird. Venmo, Desi, this Ethan a good... Oh, is Ethan a good boy? Yes, he's a very good boy. By the way, I don't know if I said this in the last chat, like the last stream, but I've been thinking of like doing, like as sort of a writing exercise, doing a writing stream or like story writing stream where, like as a group we try to write a plot, try to write a plot for something. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. One writing server I'm a part of, the Tale Foundry. Okay, that music is loud. Okay. The Tale Foundry, it's a pretty good server. It's a really good YouTube channel. And I know that they do like similar kinds of streams every once in a while. And apparently they get some pretty good stories out of them when after they've polished the story enough. And it just seemed like an interesting thing to do. So I don't know how to work something like that, so as fun as it sounds, I have no idea how well that would turn out. Senmo, by the way, why did your stream start during 3 in the morning? I have no idea. I didn't realize it started at 3 in the morning. Like, it's noon here. Hands still give me trouble. I hate it. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how well a stream like that would, like, turn out. Like, it seems like it would be fun, but at the same time, I have no idea how that would work. Whoops. Okay, whenever chat goes quiet like this, I'm not sure whether or not my connection is starting to go wonky, and that, like, now that scares me. Like, it's happened so many times, it scares me now. It literally scares me when you guys aren't in chat. And I know that's because a lot of the times I just go completely quiet myself. Oh, these figures look so freaking wonky. Why did I do this to myself? Melody, I'm still here, just vibing. Then me trying to figure out what to draw. One of these days I gotta do a stream like just of of characters I don't draw enough in general. Because for the fan adventure I'm writing, I do plan to draw pictures to go along with some scenes. And I know that I'm going to end up having to draw characters I don't draw enough, like the Blues and Romeo. Oh, god fucking damn it. I pronounce his name in my head all the time, but I never pronounce it out loud. See, this is what I mean by getting kicked in the teeth. Romino. That's how you pronounce his name. Romino. God, I'm so stupid. I kind of wish that I streamed, the picture I drew of Ritz, because when it came to making the pose for that, there was a lot more fudge than what I'm doing on screen right now. I had to work around, the bulky armor that Reaper wears to make it fit the fact that I'm drawing a twink instead. Luckily, there's not as much fudging that I have to do with this picture, but still it looks so wonky to look at. Melody the Bunny. I still don't know how to pronounce some names. Yeah, that's most of the Homestuck fandom. Like, in canon, the way trolls get their first names, their last names are decided by the signs that they wear, but their first names are literally random animal sounds that their Luci make. Which is interesting, but I don't know how, that works completely, because I'm pretty sure that the trolls writing down the names literally just come up with names on the spot, because, literally there's some kids who have lizards as their Luci, so I'm guessing that only hissing comes out of those mouths. So I'm pretty sure that that's a huge lie, and literally it's just up to the Jades to think of a name on the spot to write down on the kid's birth certificate. Otherwise, most names would be literal hissing. Senmo, wish I could see someone drawing something not from their media or fandom. What? Most of this stream is just going to be me trying to fix this posing. I can already tell. We're already on 20 minutes and this is literally all I've drawn. I'm so weird. Yes, posing is a big pain. This is why I have a mountain of references that I try to practice with whenever I'm bored, but then those end up being a lot more complicated than I mean them to be, and then I end up exhausted later. I wish I could get my brain to do what I say and turn off creativity for a little while to just do some practice shit so that I don't end up wearing myself out and causing myself neck pain because I've spent 2 hours on a drawing and haven't moved. How did trolls come to be in Homestuck? Specifically, what do you mean by that? How did they enter the story premise-wise, or, how were they created? Because I'm pretty sure, Hussie literally based them off of different kinds of internet trolls. Literal internet trolls, those people that bother you, not, trolls. If you're asking how they were created, like it within. I don't know exactly what you're asking. Like, are you asking me how I came up with the designs for my trolls? Okay, I don't know what I fucking did to this guy's body, but I'm messing it up. Imagine Munchkin. Do your eyes get strained from working on drawings for too long? It depends. Like, yes, they get strained. I'm working with a very bright color palette. Or, like, if I've been working on them and I'm tired. Like, if I keep working even though I know I should be going to sleep, then yes, they get strained. Because I'm staring at a screen while I'm getting very tired. It's never gotten to the point that I've gotten a headache, I don't think, unless I was sick and then trying to draw because I'm dumb like that. Thenmo, Desi, give me a suggestion what to draw because I don't know what to draw next. How good are you at drawing furniture? Because, like, I'd literally suggest you look at a furniture around, like, in the room you're in, and then trying to draw that. Like, whenever I can't draw anything, I usually pick something random to draw. Or I make a post on, like, Twitter, either with poses or something, and then just tell people to, like, request something real quick, and maybe I'll get to it. have no idea what I'm fucking doing.
Everything changes.
Hi, Mushy! I'm glad you could finally make it to one of the streams.
Life.
Oh, what was I doing? See, I'm glad I ate before the stream because this would end up very, like, a lot weirder if I hadn't gotten sustenance. I'm drawing a commission. Trying to get the pose right before I actually try drawing anything. Oh, CAD. Whew. Miss Desi, have you seen the Mandela catalog before? No, I have not. Lynn Jr. Hello, everybody. Hi, Desi. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Your number one is back. Yes, you are. I love everybody, but Lynn is literally number one. I will be the first to admit that my love is not equal. I'm making this guy look like a ball-jointed doll, but this is the only way I'm staying sane at the moment because I cannot get this pose to work. Yes, Mushy is here, but she's not quite causing chaos just yet. Okay, you and Dave are my favorite children, but Lynn is my favorite viewer when it comes to streams. Sorry, one sec. I had to take care of something on my phone. That's not your fault. You miss streams a lot. Okay, now I can finally work on the other one. I think I've got the first pose down, at least. Sometimes when it comes to like drawing a pose I'm not used to and it's not going as planned, I literally feel like I'm about to commit mass murder. That's how pent up I get. Lynn, okay, I got some headcanons to start with. Darn it. Hold on, my phone's being weird and it's not letting me see chat. There it is. Okay, I got some headcanons to start with. We're gonna do my favorite family first. Jenny Patrick family says Lynn Jr. Okay, lay 'em on me. And yes, you guys are still allowed to like just flood the chat with headcanons. I love reading them, so go ahead. Okay, Lynn Jr. All right, so the thought of children at first scared the shit out of Pat, even though he already had AK, so him and Jetty hit a little tiny cold spot for a while. That makes sense. Then Mo, hello Lynn, I'm Finn, and I'm from another universe. And I hope your universe is better than this one, because we got a fucking plague going on. Lynn Jr., eventually I will write the whole headcanon in a Tumblr, but I want to give a tiny bit previews first. Aw, thank you. I love previews. Morbid Mushroom, I think Rose and Silk would really get along. Probably. Silk gets along with most people, to be honest. Lynn Jr., Desi, I've never told you how much I love you. Aw. Lynn Jr., Silk is my favorite. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people really like Silk, which makes me very happy. But it also makes me realize how underdeveloped a lot of my characters are because I don't bother to draw them enough because I'm not interested in them enough. But then I suddenly randomly get really interested in them, like how I draw Juliette, looking really pretty the other day. Which I haven't posted publicly yet. It's still on my Patreon. I'm gonna post it later today after the stream because I keep meaning to post it. I was supposed to post it like 2 days ago, but forgot. Morbid Mushroom. I remember you drawing Silk next to Roxy and John because he looked like their child. So Harry and Silk sibling AU real. Yeah, that's valid. I think when I was designing him originally, I did want to do a next gen AU because of how much I had fun with it in the first one. So if you want to do an AU like that, like a little side AU, you can go the fuck ahead. Lynn Jr. I get Desi answer questions we all know we have about her character's lore. I work hard to make this house a home. Yeah, honestly, talking about headcanons and lore helps me polish the character dynamics and hearing other people's headcanons about something helps me realize certain things, even in fandoms, things I might not have caught on to at the beginning. And then when you guys make your own headcanons about my characters, that helps point out a direction I was probably meaning to go with the character but never really explored on, or something I could explore on and expand upon to help flesh them out. So yeah, I actually really appreciate it when you guys send me headcanons. Morbid Mushroom. From what I remember, Harry's designs outfits for school plays. So I think Silk would help him with that. He'd make the clothes more flashy and gothic. Yeah, that's definitely valid. I think I've said before, not not in a chat or anything, but I have said before that Silk, like, because of, like, the first time he was ever bullied really hard really struck him hard, because he'd never, like, up until that point, he'd never really experienced something like that, so, like, it caused a bit of a cringy, edgy phase when he was 13, which is sort of why he has the pseudo pastel punk look that he has now, which he's trying to expand upon and get more comfortable with, like, being extravagant again, because he really does like glitter. He likes glitter, he likes holographic stuff. He wants that in his clothes, but a internet troll decided to crush his, like, part of his confidence. And that's why he wears his hair the way he does. But don't worry, the baby will get better. He will be allowed to wear all the sparkly clothes he wants very soon. Zenmo, Roxy, edX Roxy is Q's plus Rip Ed. Lynn Jr. Headcanon Max becomes a fashion icon when older. Oh, that's not a headcanon, that's just flat out canon. Like, obviously I haven't written it yet, but I have said before that Max becomes a model when he's older, so definitely a fashion icon. Fluff, you're here! Hi, Fluff! It's my boy! My boy's back! Morbid Mushroom, back when I was in the Eddsworld fandom, I made an OC named Yanni, who was Laurel's twin sister. She had orange hair and wore a light purple short sleeve crop top hoodie. Ooh! Nepadas cry because I am here. Lynn Jr. want to see a video of Anya and baby Toby with "Here comes the boy, hello boy, welcome." That would be so cute. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing that meme. Like, I can't decide what to do it for though, because there are so many cute routes I can go with, and I want to do them all, but I don't have the time to do them all. But I keep on, like, drawing, like, little sketch panels for, like, like, I want to see my little boy and, like, the knife vine, like, to fuse those two, like, one right after another for, like, toward Toby and Anya. I want to do that, but I can never finish it. Lynn Jr., oh my god, one with Roxy and baby Ethan. See, this is what I mean! Like, there are so many routes to take that, and I want to do them all, but I don't have time for them all. I barely have time to eat and sleep. That's a joke. I do eat and sleep, I swear. Senmo, what if Ethan didn't get depressed? Ed didn't get depressed, I mean. I still gotta, like, rewrite Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. I'm just reminded of that. Like, I was reminded of that the other day, and I still need to rewrite that. I have so much to do. Why do I keep giving myself more work? See, I need to still do, like, the cut my hair meme too. Like, I started on that a while ago, like, literally years ago. Like, I think 2 years at this point. I started on that, but I never finished it. And, like, that song is so perfect for Max. I want to do it, but I can't because I'm dumb. Gay lug. Gulag. What the fuck? Lynn Jr. Desi, imagine after the incident, the government tried to take Toby away from Tord or something, believing he was an unfair parent. How would Tord react? Tord literally is the government. Yeah, what Mushy said. Tord literally is the government. There's literally nothing they can do. This is why Toby's in this bad situation in the first place. There's literally nothing anybody can do to stop him. Thin mode. Max is the only person who's in love with a guy. Nepadas, or is he? Well, I can't really say that Toby and Ethan were ever in love. Toby has had, like, male crushes, and so has Theo. I think Ethan's the only one who doesn't really know, like, what he's into yet, because he's still, like, he's the youngest out of all of them. He still hasn't noticed girls. So he's definitely not noticed guys either. But that's fine, he's still figuring himself out. Max pretty much the only one, like, who is, like, canon gay. Like, solely gay. He can think women are pretty, but he's never really been, like, into women in general. Yeah, Ethan is a very late bloomer. He literally does not notice how pretty, like, Esmeralda is until after he, like, finally goes through puberty at 18 and is away from the city for, like, a whole summer, and then he comes back and then he suddenly realizes, hey, Essie is a pretty girl. Can y'all tell me that fanfic? I missed that. I was 12 though. I don't know if I've Huh. I don't know if I've actually written one like that. At least not explicitly. I don't remember it. When it comes to my not safe for work stuff, I never like take into account to remember. Like, I think I only have the drive to draw or write not safe for work stuff like pretty much maybe twice a year. Like, unless somebody commissions me for it, like it has happened before. Not specifically the fanfics. I've only gotten like I've gotten not safe for work commissions before. Like, I think I've only gotten like for fanfics maybe twice. And then just a few times when it comes to pictures. Lynn Jr. I can just imagine Paul making a home video of him and Little Penny while training, while filming. She just yells, "Shit!" And Paul's like, "Where did you hear that?" That's cute. Morbid Mushroom. Toby, father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. Mushy, no, please. By choice, Tord would would probably never let Toby leave. But eventually Toby does grow up to be an adult, so he's not allowed to say no then. And by then, I think he's too tired to even try. Oh wow, it's almost been an hour at this point. I want to say something, but I know if I do, I'm gonna jinx myself. Just a little quick thing, I can confirm that Penny is the type of kid to, if you slap a hand over her mouth, she'll either bite it or lick it. Fluff. Would Tord ever embarrass his kids in front of their crushes, Toby and Audrey? Yes, he would. Like, in calmer AUs where he's not such a control freak, he would be the type to embarrass his kids in front of their crushes, aka any AU where Anya basically slaps him and tells him to knock it the fuck off before she kicks his ass. Because I've said before, the only people Anya will ever love more than Tord is her own kids. If it means keeping her kids safe and happy, she will totally kick his ass. I think I finally got these poses to look semi-normal. I think I'm the type of writer who, like, does better when it comes to like having multiple people put in their opinions. Like, I've seen that there are some writers who hate it when people put in their opinions about how, like, a story should be written. But I think I'm partially the opposite, so long as you're not trying to completely change the characters. Morbid Mushroom, still thinking about the differences between our Tords. They were both neglectful in ways, with yours being too controlling and unaffectionate, and mine never controlled his kids and always praised them. Yeah. That's just pretty much a big yep. There's multiple ways to mess up a kid, and sadly, there's no right way to not mess up a kid, because there's always going to be someone who takes it too far in some way to mess up their kid. Morbid Mushroom. I think that if Toby met my old fan kids, Max and Stella, Max and Toby would be jealous of each other. Max gets to do whatever he wants, and Toby wants that, but Max needs someone to get Stella to chill. Yeah, that makes sense. Lynn Jr. Ed is the dad who laughs when his kid's in trouble. Yeah, he definitely is. He's literally made his daughter cry multiple times for doing that, and each time Roxy tells him to go to the corner. And Lynn Jr. and Matt is the dad who just freezes in place, not knowing what to do. Yeah, pretty much again. Fluff, it's because I wanted to draw for Aubrey getting hit by a boy in her class, and Tord runs up the... Yeesh. Venmo, the power of the sun is in the palm of my hand. Okay, since you said palm as in P-O-M, I instantly just thought of pom-pom. Because I love my clown boy. If you scroll up, you can see the others if you want. Morbid Mushroom. Toby, wow, you guys are so lucky. Still literally tearing a random civilian apart with her teeth, alone in the distance, not even in her monster form. Max. ... Sure. Pretty much. Lynn Jr. Izzy, hey hun, how was work? Paul carrying Penny. It went great. Totally great. Penny, Mama, I have a new word. Izzy, wow. Really? What is it? Penny, shit. Paul slams hand over Penny's mouth. And then Penny proceeds to bite his fingers. And now I can finally get on to the actual drawing process instead of like trying to figure out how anatomy works. Well, no, I still kind of have to do that, but... By the way, these are the boys I'm supposed to be drawing, and these are the outfits I'm supposed to be drawing on them because I have to. Thinmo, how did y'all make a story out of just chat comments? It's actually not that hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a different resolution.